I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit.
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
this out
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you becoming
sir?
so
How can I
hostile?
help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Farmington Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off
This is-
so I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you could turn it off, or I could take it from you.
Don't touch me.
You
If
can
you
leave.
are you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone
off.
shut off. I want
Don't.
it
I'm
wiped off
walking
the
out.
Turn it off.
I want
This
it
is not
wiped
against the
off.
law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints. Don't touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't. I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing?
You're
This is
not-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law, sir.
On your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government facility.
you can ask me for my
Where's
ID
your
and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
be at a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film
are-
in this.
That's
a
not a
government
crime.
facility.
That doesn't mean this is a public building. Go get your supervisor, please. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm going to wait right here.
I'm sure your policy states that if I ask for your supervisor, you have to get me one. So can you get me a supervisor? Because you're going to make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating.
And I'm going to
You're
hold
in-
you
you're-
accountable.
You are in a government building.
You just grab. That doesn't matter. This is a public
You're not allowed to
building.
film.
Yes, I am. This is a public building.
Don't have a
I'm a
permit.
journalist. I have freedom of. I have freedom of
Like I
press.
said,
You want our supervisor?
Yes, I want your
Come
supervisor.
down to the police department side, and we'll bring our supervisor.
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me
touch
again. You touch my You've touched my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this.
No, I do not.
Yes,
you
you
do.
do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a law.
Town
code.
ordinance.
It's not a law. Where's
You
the
wouldn't want me to
code?
go get the town attorney?
Go
You
get
want-
him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's
I'm
good at what
sorry.
his job, I'm sure he'll
Are you trying
educate
to
you.
insult me?
No, I'm
You
not
just
trying
said
to
I need
insult
be
you.
educated.
Yeah, because you obviously don't know freedom
issue
of
the
press.
permits. I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orangetown.
You obviously
Tell
don't
me
understand I
went
have
to-
a right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this
I
building.
do. This is a
Did
public
you pay
building.
$5,000 and
This
I
is
issued you a permit?
you're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming, ma'am.
I'm not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon.
I'm-
Okay?
Ma'am, you've been treating me bad. You've
No,
grabbed my camera.
you're
Please
walking
get me a
around the
supervisor, sir.
So come with me to this side, and we'll get supervisor.
Please get me a
This is the
supervisor.
town hall side. Come with me to the police department side. We'll get the supervisor.
Don't touch me ever again. Please excuse me. Get out of my way. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that.
Come on.
No, I don't trust this guy behind me. He's a
All right,
loose
so have him
cannon.
Walk in front of us then.
Loose
I'll walk with
cannon.
you. He can walk in front.
Loose cannon.
Come
Uneducated.
in.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
What are you in training, man? Like, I don't understand. What's wrong with
Why is he
you?
in training? Where did he get the indication
Because
of
he doesn't understand that I have the right to film, number one. Number two, he puts his hands on my equipment, which he cannot
Right,
do.
but you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason, which is what he was trying to explain. That's what we're trying to figure out.
First
what
of all,
you're
no
filming
one
for.
before.
Like, what-
Exactly. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm working on a story at City Hall. I have to go see the town clerk to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Okay. But you don't do that at the town clerk, though. That goes to the records department. For
No,
information.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the police
Here's
department.
links coming in, so-
I'm not talking about for the police department, sir. I'm talking
Okay.
about for the town.
Okay.
For the town. So that's why I need to see the town clerk. But escalating the situation like that, that's not cool. Grabbing my camera, ordering me to leave a public building. You have no authority to order me to leave a public building. I'm conducting business, constitutionally protected business, and I'm getting public services here. Just because I have a camera in my hand doesn't mean anything. I have the freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist.
Right, but
And if
when
somebody
you-
would have talked to me instead of trying to grab my phone and order me to leave a building,
Right.
they would know all of these things. That's why
Right.
de-escalation is so
And
important.
I'm sitting here talking to you.
Yeah, and that's why I
Right.
appreciate you for doing that. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Macara, 280.
Makara, 218. Thank you.
You got that. So, put the date that the incident occurred.
I don't exactly remember, June 2002.
Okay.
We'll wait till-
Ridiculous.
We'll wait till she leaves to talk
Give me as
again,
much
so
information as possible.
Yeah,
don't need to
but
put her on anything.
I mean it's public, but I mean I'm not
I
trying
hear
to.
you.
I'm not
No,
trying
I hear
to.
you.
It is. I don't want to put anybody that doesn't.
Look it up. It's probably an archive.
Wow, that's insane.
The sergeant will email you with the response, okay?
Okay, how long this will?
We have 5 business days to contact you, and the
You guys have no right to try and grab my phone. You have no right. I have the right to
Well, I
record.
wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay, well
I don't
that's
wanna, you know what I mean? Like,
it's on body
I don't
camera.
want to speak on that because I
It's on
wasn't there.
body camera.
Right.
And it's on this camera.
Right.
You tried to grab my phone, not you. When I say you, I meant the police.
Right.
I don't even remember his name at the moment, but he tried to take my phone from me. What authority does he have to do that?
Well, that's what I said. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'd rather not speak on that.
Okay, well, that's why we're going to get a...
All right, guys. Today, we're going to witness how an ordinary visit to a public building quickly turns into an intense debate over constitutional rights. Sean enters town hall simply to gather information, but instead of being allowed to go about his business, he's immediately confronted with claims that he needs a permit just to film. As the disagreement develops and a police officer steps into the situation, the focus shifts from a simple camera to a much bigger question. What authority does a government building actually have to restrict recording in an area open to the public? The tension continues to build as Sean calmly challenges the claims being made against him, setting the stage for an encounter where every word and every decision could change the entire situation.
I'm not leaving, so... But yeah, no, I'll wait, no problem. And then after I'm done talking to him, I'll conduct whatever business I have left, and then we'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right?
If that other female comes back, I would just come.
Yeah, I'm just going to ignore her. I'm just going to ignore her. Yeah, I don't want to deal with her, honestly. All right?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, my name is Mike Boyce. I'm a sergeant here at Orangetown PD.
What was your last name, sir?
Boyce, B-O-Y-S-A.
Boyza.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You requested to speak with the supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Officer Califf,
Okay.
completely unhinged and out of control.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
Attempted to take my phone from me. Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business.
Okay.
And just completely unprofessional and unaware of the freedom of press that we have in this country. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back. And like I said, immediately, I'm ordering you to leave this building right now. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. This is our building. This is the town building. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, I don't know if he's new. I don't know, if he's been here for 20 years. I don't know. But the point is that a police officer should know. They should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens. Let me see your ID. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I said, sir, do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime or I'm going to commit a crime? I don't need that. These things concern me, sir. These behaviors by law enforcement who took an oath to uphold the Constitution really concern me, and I want to file a formal complaint against this officer.
Okay. Do you want to provide me with your ID?
I can give you my name, sure.
Okay. All right. What's your first name, sir?
My first name is Sean, S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N. Okay. And your last name?
Reyes, R-E-Y-E-S.
You want to give me your date of birth?
No.
Okay. How about a home address?
I'll give you my cell phone number so you can reach out. Cell phone number. I'll give you my email as well.
Sure. What's your email?
Long Island Audit @gmail.com.
It was a new thing for us. It was definitely a new thing. People who were seeking help coming to us for drug help.
All right. So right now you're telling me you want to file a formal complaint?
Correct.
Okay. I'll get the paperwork for you. At this point, do you want to tell me why you came to the building today?
Well, sure. I mean, it's not a secret. I'm an independent journalist, just like I told anybody else who took the time to ask me. I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a story, doing some Freedom of Information Act requests with the town clerk.
Okay.
That's it, and documenting my experience to disseminate to the public. That's all, peacefully.
Okay.
No issues. This is a public building. These are public areas of the building.
All right. So independent journalist, right?
Correct.
And you're gathering information?
Correct. As far as the layout of the building, public records requests. Honestly, it shouldn't matter. It's just a public building, But I understand you just want information. Sure.
Information.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back shortly.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Reyes. Okay, so I have a couple of forms for you here.
Okay.
Civilian complaint against a police employee. So I'm going to give you a pen here. Do you have a pen on you or no?
No. You know what? I'm going to fill this out. Can you give me your email or internal affairs email and I can email it over? And I'll definitely follow back up on it.
Would you be able to bring this original back here? Could you fill it out and bring it back to the police station?
Sure, yeah, that's not a problem. Will you notarize it and then give it back to me? Give me a copy so I have you know what I mean? Like I have a signed copy that you received it.
I'll look into that, whether or not I can give you an actual copy of it. But what's going to happen is you'll fill it out when you come back here. I'll sign the bottom, confirming it. Okay, but we want to keep the original.
No, yeah, but I would just need a copy. That's all.
And I'll check on that at the time that you come back with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So
I'll fill it out.
Hold on to these forms
Yep.
here. Any other questions for me today?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
And I asked to speak with Sergeant Boysa.
Boysley, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, so we're gonna do our FOIL request. We're gonna be filling out this civilian complaint. He is gonna check on if I can get a copy of it. Why wouldn't I be able to? Civilian complaint form. We're gonna fill it out. I want to speak to this woman's boss. This is the supervisor's office here. It said she worked for the supervisor.
Buckle up, guys, because this is where the confrontation reaches another level. Instead of clearly explaining the legal basis for his demands, the officer orders Sean to leave, asks for his identification, and even reaches toward the camera. But rather than losing his temper, Sean stays composed and keeps bringing the conversation back to one crucial question. What crime has he actually committed? That question becomes the center of the entire encounter, because without a clearly identified offense or lawful authority, every new demand raises even more questions about where the officer's power begins and where Sean's rights come into play. As the pressure continues to build, Sean's calm approach stands in sharp contrast to the increasingly tense situation, turning what started as a simple visit to town hall into a much bigger confrontation over recording, authority, and accountability.
Somebody in charge?
Regarding
Regarding a complaint. Regarding, I don't know her name. She didn't give it to me, but a woman came out and was very rude. You know, I would go as far as say unhinged, you know, yelling at me. Had a police officer try and take my camera from me. I have freedom of press. And no one even asked me what I was doing first. They just said, you can't film in here without a permit. Do you have $5,000? You know, just escalated the situation. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right. I don't need a permit, which I tried to explain to her. But again, her behavior and the way she conducted herself was completely out of line. So as a member of the public, I wanted to speak to somebody and...
you talk to the police?
Well, she doesn't work for the police. So there's a police officer who I'm going to file a complaint against too. But she doesn't work for the police. She works for the supervisor's office. Excuse me?
Are you filming?
Yes, I am right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, I saw her jackets at supervisor's office. So that's why I'm here to try and speak with, I don't know what her name exactly was, but because she wouldn't give it to me.
Okay.
But yeah, I wanted to find. She said that she writes the complaints. So
Okay,
I mean, she hands out the permit. So whoever that is, that's who she is.
Okay, why don't you go outside and have a...
Sure, I'll wait. No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
I just been advised that the police are handling it, so...
So the police are going to handle the complaint against
So
somebody
that's all
who...
I can say. So have a good day. So the
Oh.
police are going to handle it.
Okay. Well, the people will handle it. Well, you see, no accountability here, no transparency, none whatsoever. No accountability, no transparency. Go figure.
I'm telling you, I didn't give you permission to film me, so please turn it off.
So you work for the public, I don't need your permission, I'm just here gathering content for a story. There's nothing nefarious going on here. I just want to conduct my business, be on my way. There's cameras all over the place. I didn't give you permission to film me.
That's for the safety.
So, okay, so this is for my safety.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Exactly. The argument goes both ways.
I'll see if the form prints out. Normally it's done online. If not, you can really, there's not a form.
It doesn't, yeah, it's a law, so I could just put on a blank piece. You want to hand me a blank piece of paper? I'll take care of it that way. It's not a big deal.
Right.
I'll write down all the pertinent information and I'll give it right back to you. Thank you.
Because the the form itself, it's an online form. It doesn't print well. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
No problem. No big deal. I do these a lot, so I should be able, I know what to put down that you guys will need. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I put my company name, the email you can send the records to, and the records I'm requesting is full name, title, and salary of all town hall employees, and as well as a copy of the ordinance regarding filming in public. Okay?
So yes,
There
it's
is one.
going to go to a couple of departments. You know.
Sure.
I'll
There's a
stamp
time
it,
frame
receive it,
by
and make a
law.
copy of it.
Thank you.
So it's going to go to personnel. It'll go to police because they have to speak to personnel directly. And it's going to Carmel Riley, who works in the supervisor's office. She is the filming.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. So can I put a request for the police department here, and then you could just, so I don't have to go over there and make a request?
No, I'll send them to it.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want the disciplinary file for Officer Califf. Okay? Yeah, just a signed copy and it would be great.
Okay. You want to put a phone number here or no?
No, just the email's fine. We can communicate right there, via there. And then just...
Okay, and then also the attorney's office is going to get it.
Sure.
Everybody gets it.
Whoever needs it.
All right, cool. Let me just stamp it.
Thank you.
Right back.
Thank you, sir.
All right, here's your copy.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll send in, well, I'm going to attach this and I'll send it. I'm going to copy CC you on this. You'll see who gets it.
Perfect.
I'll list what department's got it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.
And
Thank
they'll
you.
all answer you directly.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. To the police department here.
Hello again, Mr. Reyes.
Hey, Sergeant. Here's the written statement.
Okay.
A little sloppy.
All right.
It's basically a little summary of everything I told you already.
All right. Okay, we're going to look into the matter. Do you want to provide any to us right now?
Can I get a card? I can email it to you.
Yes, I'll give you my email. You can email it to me.
So trying to get Officer McCarrigan on the phone?
Yeah.
That's my email address. You can take that with you.
All right.
And then email me the video.
All right, guys. Now the situation shifts from confrontation to accountability as the emotions begin to settle. Sean continues explaining that he's an independent journalist exercising his constitutional rights, while also requesting access to public records. Instead of backing down after being challenged, he calmly explains why the attempt to grab his camera and the demand for identification raise serious concerns. What makes this moment stand out is that Sean doesn't need to escalate the situation to make his point. He simply keeps the focus on what happened, what authority was being claimed, and whether those actions were actually justified. And that's an important reminder. Knowing your rights isn't about creating conflict or winning an argument. It's about staying composed, understanding the rules, and holding public officials accountable when their actions are questioned.
Bless you. Yeah. We got word that there was, but we're actually looking for somebody. Yeah. If you know Lester.
Who are you looking for?
Lester. Last name Green, Green.
Growing up, Beetlejuice was simply known as Lester Green.
Lester Green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not familiar with the name, I guess. Okay. You guys have IDs on you by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay. No IDs at all. How'd you guys get over here?
Well, let's just say I am airborne qualified, sir.
Yeah? Drop from the sky?
Yeah.
You guys walk over here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just here waiting for the wife. She's been doing.
Yeah, that's our boss.
You can record all you want. So Question I have is, though, there's some other people that are concerned about as far as what people are doing, wandering around, be a suspicious nature to it if someone's counting cameras, we don't know what or why they're doing it.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're just trying to figure out which one's the dummy cameras.
Reporting back to then, they're concerned about
Eric.
the cameras.
Eric, yeah.
Who's
Eric Lynch, he's the guy, pretty much the big dog in charge, even though, I mean, the dude's not even big.
What's he in charge of?
He's in charge of us.
Okay.
We're investigators. Yeah, he kind of has a little team of investigators, so.
So what are you guys investigating in particular?
The cameras right now.
Okay. Any particular reason why, or?
Well, I mean, we got to determine if it's dummies or not. Like, we get it. Okay. I mean, as soon as we figure out information, we get the money.
Pays you guys to figure out if the cameras are real or not?
Well, which ones are dummy cameras?
So you guys don't have any ideas at all on you? Didn't drive here or anything?
Ringleader alert! Ringleader alert!
Ringleader alert.
Yeah.
Troublemaker?
Yeah, he is.
We rode with him.
Seems nice.
I was trying to get him to help. Unless if you guys want to help count these with us. There's 13 from the front to the rear.
So, just starting with you, so with a hat, what's your name?
Oh, I go by Billy.
Billy? Is that your birth name, your given name?
No, it's an undercover name.
Undercover name. What's your real name?
I can't say it.
Can't say your name?
No. Let's just say I might have some warranties on me, so I can't just say it.
Warranties or warrants?
Warranties.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't want to get in trouble, but at the same time, I got to do what needs to be done. Like I'll just be in and out.
Well, the concern we have though is we don't know who you guys are. So it's no offense. I'm not saying you guys are bad or anything like that, but you know how it is.
Mr. Lederman, on the other hand,
he's
just giggling
public
away.
Property in the sense that it's public access to it and everything.
Oh yeah.
You would have to admit that does kind of look suspicious if someone just showed up out of the blue and they're walking around, they're taking in, looks like they're counting or taking notes or whatever.
I didn't bring the notebook. I can't. I effed up. I should have took notes.
He can't count past 10 anyway, so he's pretty safe.
Well, I'm trying.
No, but I'm speaking in general though.
You're the guy in charge then, General.
I have no idea what those titles are. So.
Oh.
So you don't want to give me your name or anything like that?
I mean, I probably shouldn't. Like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. So then, I still don't know who you are. See,
they call me Billy. Right, Billy from the block.
I get that. But the thing is, I have no idea if you guys have ulterior motives. I'm talking about like in the sense that what happens if you're scoping out the property, you plan on putting pipe bombs everywhere.
Oh, what the hell? What the earth?
I'm not saying
No. Him, on the other hand, that son of a gun. He should really. He was talking about a baggie of meth.
That would be the nature of why we're here. It's trying to figure out: is there any danger to the general public? Is there any danger to the employees inside? Is there anything nefarious going on?
Oh, hell no.
No. Okay. Not unless Lester gets sideways about something.
Well, Mr. Lederman, hey, you can bail us out, brother.
Yeah, wife's in there. She can do that.
Told you. You got the loot. We're just looking at the vehicles too. You guys got the rubber tires on the van that's brand new, crisp.
Mm-hmm. I don't work for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're the police.
Police, yep.
I thought you were the security company around here.
Absolutely not.
I just got pants on and shoes. And a
pants,
shirt.
Beer, yeah.
And a Barry Douglas.
Snitch.
Lederman, young man, you better not do it. You better not be snitching, young man, please. Please. Ah, son of a bitch. Gosh damn it, Lederman. We thought you were on our side, Lederman.
Lederman's like, yeah, I heard him count up to 6. And then they were arguing what comes next.
We'll still use your bail bonds, but don't be snitching.
Don't be doing it.
Please. Well, I got backup on the way. Somebody get a hold of Lester Green. Get him down here immediately.
Look at that. They're splitting. They're taking.
You as well. Thanks, Lederman. You had our back, brother. Yes, sir.
You really didn't want to say nothing.
I mean, we just got sent to count the cameras. We got it.
Especially when you guys wouldn't give your names and everything.
Yeah.
Makes them, I'm surprised they didn't do anything. But you weren't allowed to give them your real names and all that.
No, we can't.
You can't do
See, that's why
like, they'll type it in, and then I got the warranties popping up. You know what happens with that?
We're under contract.
We got to use you next.
Last time I gave my real name, Lester cut part of my big toe off.
See you, sir. We're probably going to be climbing that tower tonight. We're going to do some recon up there.
That's fun.
Oh, it is. We've seen a dead raccoon on the road today, too. I was going to pick it up and make one of those Christopher Columbus hats.
You got to keep taking pictures of all this stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Like you say, a lot of them are dummy cameras. I don't know. But it's, it's probably for people who, when they see cameras, they think they better behave themselves.
That's true.
We investigate.
Yep.
We get the facts.
We get the details. That's how it's done.
What the hell's going on?
They
You're
get
just
the
taking
cuffing and
pictures.
stuffing us.
Yeah, we're just taking pictures.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So I kept saying, kept telling the wife, I said, I wonder what to take a picture of. Is it going to be on the news? Or
Just might be, sir.
a couple years ago, somebody jumped off the roof.
Really?
Escaped.
Damn, that's badass.
And I don't know if got killed. Tell them they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, we're just taking pictures.
Yeah, you were on top of me.
Well, I had nothing to snitch on you about anyway.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I had no idea what you're doing.
Well, you shoot them away.
Yeah, you got him out of here for us. That's all we needed.
No, all they said was, well, it kind of looks suspicious. And I said, well, they're not doing anything wrong.
See, this man is a smart man.
Settled him down a little bit.
Well, that's good. Well, you settled them down. You said that one guy wanted to go hands-on.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need your ID.
Oh, golly.
Showed him my ID.
Diversion.
Yep, that was a great
You got
diversion.
them. At least you satisfied their thirst.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
got warranties, you can't be giving that out. They'll type it in their keyboard and you'll pop up. America's
What's
Most
it gonna
Wanted.
do now after they left?
Well, I hope they don't.
They're going to come back and do something?
I don't know. Thank you for being a good man,
Well,
not
yeah,
snitching.
you're welcome.
Appreciate all your
He's a
help.
good
I
man.
don't like seeing
You really
people
got us
screwing
out of
around.
Yeah, there you go.
Really
Me
got us
neither.
out of a tight situation.
Thank you, sir. Abacus, abacus. Ah, that is me. I look like a ghost. Hello, hello. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing this for 17 years,
Dang, that's pretty long.
and she didn't like retirement.
Really?
So she saw the ad in the paper, so she applied here, and so it's 17 years.
That's insane.
She's 75.
Oh, gee whiz.
She's still doing it.
6 years past her prime. Shoot, there he goes.
Who's that?
That's the sheriff deputy. Deputy Douglas. We're looking at him.
Damn near backed you over. You see?
Yep.
Here he comes.
Oh my gosh, he's coming. I'm coming.
Contact.
Enemy contact, 6 o'clock, 6.9 o'clock. Okay. I just had to get the details real fast.
See, a lot of times they'll stop you if you're out taking pictures of, you know.
They do.
That's insane. to
Because,
me.
you know, it's kind of illegal in different places, like, you know, like you're watching women or other people,
Oh.
and you're taking pictures, and they
Hey, well,
Yeah.
just thinking twice.
checking it twice.
Yep, checking it twice. He could be Santa.
Please.
Please.
Walking around like downtown places today, taking pictures of people and stuff.
He was doing that earlier, taking pictures of men wearing short shorts, and
I
I
mean,
said, "That what the hell? I'm gonna
They
vomit."
don't know what you guys are really doing.
All right, now we're only taking pictures of the sensitive information, the cameras, making sure casing the joint, making sure it's good to go.
And I'm sure they're checking you guys out.
Yeah, and I felt, I feel a little bit like I'm a piece of meat. I do have a symptom called hornets, so I sometimes, I do get a bit hornets.
He's on
But
medication.
This guy went into a clothing store and got a box of condoms,
Yeah.
and he wanted to know where the fitting room was at.
yeah, sick son of a gun. Oh, Clarence, what the hell? Oh, bless your heart. He sneezed. We're just checking the sensitive.
Buckle up, guys, because this is where the confrontation shifts from a heated exchange to a serious question of accountability. Speaking directly with the supervising sergeant, Sean calmly walks through everything that happened, including the attempt to take his camera and the demand for identification. Instead of turning the conversation into another argument, he focuses on the facts, explains why he believes the officer's actions cross a line, and takes the formal step of filing a complaint. That decision is important because accountability doesn't always come from winning a confrontation in the moment. Sometimes it's about documenting what happened, presenting the facts clearly, and using the proper process to have those actions reviewed. Sean's approach here shows that staying composed can carry much more weight than simply getting louder, especially when the goal is to make sure an encounter is properly examined after the cameras stop rolling.
Were you filming the guys yesterday?
I'm sorry?
Were you filming the guys yesterday? Are you filming me?
I am.
Why?
Why not?
Just asking?
Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
No.
You're not familiar with the First Amendment to the Constitution?
No, but I was just gonna ask because you know how we have inmates working here in the public and there can be close civilians or civilians can be recording them. We were just wondering.
I'm just.
Are you filming them for a purpose or?
Yeah, I'm filming for a purpose. I have a news organization.
Yeah, but you can't do it with the inmates though.
Why not?
You can't.
What's the law though?
I'm not aware of any laws, but all I know is that you can't be filming the inmates.
So you're not aware of any laws, you just know that I can't do it.
Are you filming me? Does the camera work?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because yesterday you did the same thing, remember? With the inmates?
How do you know that?
because I saw you. You were on your bike. I was with the other guy that got off and wanted to talk to you, but you said, "Stop stalking me." Remember?
You were with the guy that was stalking me?
Well, he wasn't stalking you. We just wanted to ask to see what was going on.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no reason that you guys can ask.
Yeah.
But that's just the same as like there's no reason that people can't film in public because that's our rights.
Okay.
It's kind of like
No, I understand you can
it's
film
like
in public, but since they're inmates, you know, like we don't know like what's going on. That's the only reason. I'm not saying you can't film anything else, but I'm just asking if there was a purpose to it.
there is a purpose, yeah. I have a news organization and a lot of people watch it.
But with inmates, does it have to do with inmates?
Yeah, they watch inmates sometime, like those guys. If they're in public, like I just film whatever's in public and everybody watches it. And some people make comments and stuff. It's pretty cool.
So
yeah.
where is it? So I can look for it.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, what is the name?
It's a First Amendment audit site.
First Amendment audit site.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, so if you look up First Amendment audit, you'll find a bunch of stuff like that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And what's your name?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
Oh, well, since you're doing things in public, I'm the best.
You still, like, if you are planning on putting videotape of them on YouTube, you do still have to get their permission, which you can't ask them for. Like, it is unlawful to post videos of them on YouTube.
I really don't.
Okay, good.
I mean,
yeah, you do have to get their permission. And
I
that
really
is the
don't.
law. I can read you the law.
What's the law then? Go ahead and read it.
Yeah. If you want to look up Arizona 133019, superstitious
contact
photography,
with prisoners.
Well, you can't
filming
have
or
contact
digitally
with
recording,
prisoners.
viewing, exemptions, classifications, and definitions.
Yeah, but see, I was taking
It's a
video of this
pretty
guy
long
right here.
list.
He was the one who was contacting. He was the one that was talking to him.
Oh, well, he's the supervisor.
I'm there. Yeah.
What I
they help
do,
me with the parts.
what I do is I go around and I videotape.
Not post anything with them on YouTube.
And what's the law? I'm sorry, I might have interrupted you. If you want to go ahead and state it for the camera.
It's 13-3019.
And where in that law does it say that I can't film in public?
Well, you can film in public. You
But
just
not
cannot
them.
post.
Where does it say that I can't post them on public?
It is unlawful to disclose.
Yeah, call
it's,
your supervisor.
Part 2, Section B. It is unlawful to disclose, display, distribute, or publish photography, video, tape, film, or digital recording made in violation or subsection A of the section without consent, knowledge of the person depicted. And you can't ask them for permission
Yeah,
to...
you can't have any contact with
Yeah,
them.
you...
I'm not asking to contact them.
But you can't post any photos or video with them in it. Like me, whatever. But you can't with them.
Because with them, since they're, I'd rather not. Like, you didn't want to tell me.
Yeah, but I'm not a public official. I don't work for the government. I don't have a badge and stuff. So you're actually obligated to, I think, by law.
Yeah.
But I can't make you, but sometimes officers do that.
Okay.
But I see that your name is A. Martinez, and I'm dealing with Joshua here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, cool.
And that's just all I'm saying is like, yeah, like there's nothing wrong with you filming here, but you can't put that up. It will be taken down. You can't have them. You can't have videotape of them, and it's for their safety as well. I mean,
It's for,
you just can't do it.
safety.
You just can't. You can't
Mainly.
post them
Well,
online.
what I am, guys, is I'm a video activist. And this is, I believe is that this is my freedom of speech right here. Just like if somebody had a sign that they were protesting,
So do
they
you
would have
believe
that.
in your rights if they're violating someone else's? Like, do you? I mean, because that's kind of what you're working on here. I'm an activist myself.
You think I'm violating somebody's rights?
If you put up video of them online, yes, you are. You are violating their rights. They have no say whether you're putting that.
And what law is that?
That's one I already read to you twice.
Contact with prisoners?
You can't put video.
Because
of
I'm not
them
contacting prisoners.
But you're videotaping them, and if you put
I'm
it online,
videotaping in public.
Then you are breaking the law, dude.
That's your opinion. I don't think so.
I look over the video, read the law that I read
I got
you
the law here, and I'll look it up, and I'll do the research and everything. I just strongly disagree, you know.
But it's funny how you're always like where they're at. You're always filming where they're at. I understand you want to film, but can you just wait till they're done cleaning and then you can film?
Is your supervisor on the way?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you were calling your supervisor.
No, they're not. They can be coming just for no reason.
Just for no reason, right? That's my point. I'm just filming in public, really. That's all.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna stay up here until you decide.
They did a good job here. Did you just call the police on me?
Yes, sir. They'll be here momentarily.
Why did you call the police on me?
Because it's illegal for you to videotape the
What's your name,
inmates.
Carol?
Yes,
You work
sir,
for the
it is.
city?
Yes, sir, I
That's
do.
really rude of you to call the police on somebody who has a video camera.
That's okay. You've been here for 2 days videotaping these guys, so it's my job to call the police department. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, guys, we're now at the final chapter of this encounter, where persistence replaces confrontation. Sean doesn't simply walk away and let the situation disappear. Instead, he continues pursuing accountability through the proper channels, submitting FOIA requests, filing his written complaint, and making sure each concern is formally documented. And that's what makes the ending of this case particularly important. The real question isn't just what happened during those tense moments inside Town Hall, but what happens afterward when those actions are officially put on record and given a chance to be reviewed. Whether those complaints ultimately lead to changes or not, this encounter highlights an important lesson. Staying calm, understanding the law, documenting what happens, and using the proper process can be far more effective than allowing emotions to take control. When questions about public authority and constitutional rights arise, accountability doesn't necessarily end when the camera stops recording. It can continue through complaints, records, and decisions that followed, and so now I want to hear from you. Do you think Sean handled the situation the right way by pursuing accountability through official channels? Or should he have simply walked away once the confrontation ended? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next case.